Hello, hello, Diva. Hello, hello. How are you? Glad to have you here. Welcome, 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 everyone. If you would go ahead and hit the thumbs up for this video, I really appreciate it. I hope you all are having an amazing Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to you all. Hello, Diane Brody. Hello, Keisha. Happy Sunday. Happy Mother's Day. So glad that you all decided that you would spend a little bit of your special day with me. Is that Lou? What is it? Oh, let me see. It popped up and went away so fast. I'm not even gonna try it. I'm just gonna go with the 925. I'm sorry. I need a phonetic spelling. Hello, Becky. Happy Sunday. Welcome, 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 one and all. If you would go ahead and hit the thumbs up. Is it Lucas D? Ah, I was breaking it up. Thank you. Clove 007, welcome. Delise Harvey, happy Mother's Day to you all. Listen, this is not going to be long tonight at all. And I know y'all are like, she says that every week, and every week we're an hour. Nope, we weren't an hour yesterday. And I think I had a 40-minute one like the week before. So here's my take on the Coach sale. One is they're having a 30% off sale, and eBates crept back up this morning to a whopping 8%. Now I know. Hi DJ King. It's not the 15% that we initially had. Hi Roslyn, just a couple of days ago as a part of the eBates birthday anniversary 15% promotion. But when those kinds of eBates pop up, you have to be ready to pull the trigger, right? You can't just wait around. So 8% compared to the usual 2 and 4% that we see on a regular basis on eBates, it's really good. I don't know that we'll see another 15% for Coach on eBates before this sale expires. So 30 again, we're talking about the 30% off sale and the fact that they're 8% on eBates. And if you are shopping online and you have not yet created an eBates account, I'll have my link down below. Hi Lucinda, make sure that you use that. It helps you, it helps me, and it means that once a quarter you get back a portion of your money from retailers that are participating in the program by way of cash. You can either get that as a paper check, hi Ingrid, or you can get it direct deposited into the account that is linked to your PayPal account. And it's just more money for you to go back and spend again and earn more eBates or rebates on. So if you are not yet shopping with that, what are you waiting on? It is like the best thing going because I know that I would not have clipped or saved as much as I have if I were expected to take paper coupons into the store, because it's always like I left it at home, or it's in my other purse, or it's in the car. So this is a way, it's kind of like reverse couponing. So if you're not shopping with eBates, then you're missing out literally today on an additional 8% savings on the Coach sale. So again, happy Mother's Day to all of you mothers, aunties, grandmothers, all of the women that have helped to rear and potty train and console and school and project and all kinds of those other things with children. For all of those women that had the desire to be a mom, but for whatever reason it just was not written in the cards for you, I wish you all a very happy Mother's Day. Now, let's get to what we are here for, which is retail therapy to make sure nobody is missing out on what is the best thing going on this sale right now. So what I have for you tonight are 3 recommendations of things that I think you should be taking a look at during the sale. And then 3 things that I am Fingers crossed, hoping, waiting to see if they will be included in the next Coach sale, which starts on the 12th. Hi, Sus. And that sale will be up to 50% off. Let me say that again because I have seen it's 50% off. It's everything 50% off. It's going to increase from 30 to 50%. Let me correct you. It is up to 50% off, and it will be select items, not everything on the site. So I'm going to share with you 3 items that are on my stalker list of items that I hope are included in the up to 50% off sale at the 50% off mark. All right, so the first thing that I believe you should be taking a look at during this 30% off sale is the color boysenberry. And I'm just going to pause right there. I know you're thinking, is she going to tell us what to get in boysenberry? No, I'm not. Because everyone here has different styles, different preferences, different wallet sizes. We all have different bag weight classes. And if, with me being a big bag carrier, if I make a bag suggestion, it's probably not going to appeal to someone that is a small bag carrier, or that is a smaller wallet carrier, or that is a clutch carrier, or that prefers a crossbody. So instead of telling you this item, I'm going to give you the big bucket so that within that bucket you can go and do your own research and figure out what, if anything, from these particular categories you are interested in. I know that's not exactly probably what you were hoping to get tonight, but it keeps the recommendations neutral so that you can find what you're looking for within that suits your preference, or you can just skip it all together. Again, these are just things that are on my list. They may not be what you deem to have the greatest value on the Coach retail site, and you may have other items that at the 30% mark. Hi, phenomenal personality. Other things, and hi, CF as well, DJ King, I'm missing people, Rosalind Ellis. But there may be other things that you deem to be a better value or a better fit in your collection at the 30% than the 3 things that I'm going to recommend. So again, the color boysenberry, it's a beautiful grape, Bordeaux-y, reddy plummy, very different color. It can serve you now as we are hopefully going to warm up sometime here soon. And then it is a deep enough berry jewel tone color that it can take you right into the fall. There are a variety of bags or offerings in this color. Everything from bags and wallets and charms to shoes. So find something that you like within that color scheme and then just pull the trigger if it's at a price point. But as far as specific bags, everybody has different preferences, and I just think this is one of those times where if you get something that you really like in the color, you'll feel better about that purchase and will likely use whatever you decide to purchase more than just taking a recommendation over what one big bag lover recommends for you in your collection. So that is the first thing. It is the color boysenberry. All right. The next item, it has my attention. It is not included in the current 30% off sale. Well, let me rephrase that. Not every color is included in the 30% off sale. And that for boysenberry. Not everything in boysenberry is included in the 30% off sale. So you have to decide, do you want to pay full price for it? Is there something in there that is worth 30% off in that color that you're interested in? All right, number 2. Number 2 is signature canvas. And I am going to reference my tribe sister, Carmen Hawkins. One, wish her a happy Mother's Day, but two, to point you back to a video that she did of the signature canvas where she pointed out the differences between the signature canvas boutique or retail version versus what is offered at the outlet. And there is a difference between the two. So the reason that this one makes it on my list of recommendations is that if you have a retail signature canvas piece and maybe you don't have yet a matching accessory or a wallet or something to kind of pull that together, 30% off is not a bad discount for you to pull the trigger. I acknowledge that may not be in everybody's price point. I know what we have going on from a financial, economic status with everything that we have going on right now. But my recommendation is that if you have a signature canvas piece that is retail and you don't have retail signature canvas accessories or pieces to match it, and the slight differences from the outlet version are going to bother you, then now is an opportunity for you to add a piece to your signature collection to kind of tie all of that together. Now, what I'm not saying is that Coach has the best price on signature right now, because Macy's, Dillard's, Belk, Bloomingdale's, Nordy's, Lord and Taylor, I would check all of them for Coach and to see what they have that may be of interest to you, that may be better than the 30% off. Now, maybe the eBates isn't quite at 8%, but if it's already 50% off, plus you get another 1 or 2% eBates, it's still better than the 30% off on Coach plus the 8% on eBates. I haven't done that research for you because, again, tonight's live stream is not about telling you to get this bag. It is general recommendations to kind of help you shop big categories within the sale to find things that suit your handbag personality. So a coordinating piece, that could be anything from a wallet or a coin case, a tote, it could be a Dreamer wallet, it could be a card case, or it could be a Hayden. Hayden has been on my radar screen, and I have dissected that bag, purse on a string, crossbody, wallet on a strap, whatever you want to call her. But I have spent so much time as of late on the site researching Hayden that I actually found a different, in my opinion, slightly better carry option, because it has a little bit more versatility in its carry than the Hayden does. Same dimensions, same number of card slides, similar leather, color, yada, yada, yada. But the Hayden has that snap closure in it, whereas this other accessory, and I'm not naming it because although it's a Coach item, it's not on the boutique side, and we're focused on the boutique tonight. It actually has O-rings or D-rings, which gives you the option to attach or detach. You could put a wristlet strap, a replacement strap, a chain strap on it, so that you could use it in different ways in addition to using it as a wallet or as a crossbody with the strap that comes with it. So the first would be something in the color boysenberry. Not everything in the color is 30% off, but I think it is a gorgeous color, and you should not miss out if that color speaks to you. The second is something in signature canvas, particularly if you have a piece, don't have a coordinating piece, or maybe you've been debating on whether or not you want to kind of mix between the outlet signature canvas and that of the outlet. I will tell you that I think that the differences are so slight that if you wanted to mix the two of them, that you could, and if you want to, you should. And all I will say is that if somebody comments to me on the difference between my signature canvas, we're gonna have a problem, or you're gonna be buying an accessory, because if you all up in my stuff that close and you have the guts, the audacity to comment on the difference, we got bigger issues, particularly if our relationship is not like that. But anyway, the third and final recommendation for the 30% off sale, and then we'll move into what I hope is on my wish list, or what I hope from my wish list is on the next sale. And that is taking a look at a work tote style, something that you can, it doesn't necessarily have to be a work tote, but a bag that you can use for work. We're all, kind of camped out right now at home. At the end of this, we will either, you'll either be the same, you'll be more fit, or you'll be auditioning for 600-pound life, my 600-pound life. But I also think that this is a time when you can start to make some adjustments in your, what I'm going to call your professional portfolio, right? If you normally walk in with like, I don't know, an Eastman or a Jan's pack backpack to work, and it looks like it hadn't been in the washer, or your kid was using it, in 8th grade and you just picked it up. Now is a 30% off sale where you can look for something that is more professional, more elevated, that is more appropriate for the space that you are going into and earning your income. So whether it's a work tote, whether it's a backpack, whether it's something like a Charlie carry-all or a brief, or it's something that will, I'm a believer that you have things as a result of making your money, and then sometimes you have to spend money to continue to support that professional environment where you make your money. Does that make sense? Does y'all follow me on that? That, like, you can buy all of the handbags in the world, right? But if you show up on Monday morning and you are not dry cleaned or pleated and starched and pressed, then your bag means absolutely nothing, because your overall appearance is not sending that right message. So sometimes we have to take some of what we earn and put it back into the place where we earn, to make sure that there's a certain image, professional reputation that is there. So my third category would be taking some of what you are spending and making sure that you have a piece that is appropriate for the workspace. Again, that can be a tote, it can be a brief, it could be a backpack, it could be a carry-all. Again, I'm not making a specific recommendation on a specific item, because all of our work environments are very different. And some people may be able to get away with a backpack, where others may need a brief, where others may be able to double a carry-all and use it as their purse, and so on and so forth. So I'm just giving you this overall category of things that you may want to consider when you're looking at things that you may want to pull the trigger on while the 30% sale is active. All right, I'm going to take a quick look at the chat. If you have not given this video a thumbs up, I'm going to give you a moment to do that while I review the chat, and then we're going to go through the 3 things that I hope are included in this next sale, in the up to 50% off, but at the 50% off discount rate. And then I'm going to let you go, because you have other things that you should be doing for your Mother's Day. And if nothing more, I have been drinking for the last few hours, and I need to rehydrate. And I have an oversized chair that was like squeezing me tight when I got up to do this. So I'm going to get ready to go back so that it can continue to hug me. And I hope that you have something planned like that for the rest of the day. All right, so let me go back. Let me make sure that I have spoken to everyone and take a quick look at the chat. Who else joined that I may not have spoken to? I think I got you, Clove, 007, and Ingrid, but if not, hello. I'm sure I got Rosalind. DJ King says what? Phenomenal personality. Who else am I missing? CF says what? Why do I feel like I'm repeating the same names? Hello, Candy Crusher. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to you all. Tiffany Tracy, welcome. I've not seen your name here before, but welcome to the tribe. Hope that you are enjoying the interaction on this beautiful Mother's Day. Make a friend here in the group, connect with them in other spaces in social media, and you'll make a friend for a lifetime that you can talk about handbags with. Diane Brody, I'm sure I called your name. My Pursuit of Happiness. Happy Mother's Day. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am, let's see. Who else? I think I have everyone. Yep, there is a slight difference between the signature canvas, between the outlet and the retail. We covered that, but it's slight. It is not a glaring difference. And again, if somebody is all in your bag like that, you should probably already have your mace out and have your cell phone hitting the last one to get the emergency people en route because something's about to go down. But that's all I'm saying. I'm completely fine with mixing them, but I also believe that this is a really good time that if you want to gather pieces for a more cohesive palette, if that's your preference on how you want to, pair your pieces together, 30% off is a good time to do it. Let's see here. All right. Living Little Kim Life. Welcome. Military Mom. Happy Mother's Day. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. So the upcoming sale for Coach, once this one ends, the 30% off, there will be an up to 50% off sale. Y'all know that it is, I have not been aware of any Coach 50% off sales where everything they sold was 50% off. There have been 50% off on collections. There have been 50% off on specific bags or accessories, basic categories. But I cannot recall there being everything 50% off. Correct me if I'm wrong, because y'all know I'm still, a little embryo when it comes to hashtag Coach Takeover. So I will gladly take the criticism and the correction in the comments or in the live chat. But these are things that are on my wish list that I hope are at the 50% off. The first thing, and these are specific because these are things that I want, is the Hutton shoulder bag. The one that I specifically want is already sold out on Coach.com, so I have been stocking it on other retailer sites. And then when I went back to see, is there something else in this bag style that I would like? Believe it or not, it was the signature Hutton shoulder bag. If it goes to 50% off, I know y'all are thinking, what? It's a small bag. I know what it is. It's on my wish list. I know. I am channeling my tribe sister Ange this evening because she says that, you know what, we are human beings, we are women, and we have the right to change our minds and change our opinions, and we have the option of having a variety of things. That's what makes a collection. A collection is not having the same bag over and over and over and over again, but having the variety in your collection. And I think that that's probably one of the main reasons that many of you come and hang out with me particularly and with some of my tribe sisters, is because it's not the same Florentine, or it's not the same tote, or it's the same wallet all the time, but a collection is a variety of things in a group or in a category. So for me, having an after 5, a dinner, movie, concert, although it doesn't sound like there are going to be concerts this summer, cocktail hour bag for work, again, in that professional space, that Hutton shoulder bag is something that if you have not just, had a session where you just kind of sit and watch the little video clips of that bag, if you have not watched other YouTubers feature that bag, then I would strongly encourage you to take a look at it. I'm not looking for you to get it. I'm just saying that if you're like, what? Take a look at it through what I just painted as my lens for wanting it in my collection, and maybe it will steer you to something that's not as traditional or kind of outside of the norm for what you would normally pick up for your own collection. The second one, and I guess I just got a thing for this Hutton collection, is the Courier Satchel. The look of it, the dimensions, the leather, the curves, the butt, the top handle. That bag is so, pretty isn't even strong enough. Gorgeous seems like a pickup line. It's stunning. Sounds like it should be in a museum. I mean, it is just absolutely amazing. Whether at the closure of the bag, no, it's probably not an everyday bag because it's not really tall, but she does have some good length on her, and she does have a nice little butt on her, so you can get your stuff in there, whether you are a lighter backpacker or a heavier take the kitchen sink with you bag user. It's kind of a sweet spot when it comes to bag size. I do wish she was a little bit taller. You know, short girls are cute. Nobody really likes the short guy, and I kind of feel like she has short guy potential. She's got short guy measurements, but everything else about the Courier Satchel is like whispering my name. And if she goes 50% off, there are two. I would only get one. There would be two, though, that I would be debating over. Maybe three, but definitely two that right now, if you were to put in the chat that they were 50% off, I could tell you absolutely which one I would get. All right. Is this the same? Okay. All right. So clearly, Hutton is where my eye is. This one is giving me Hermes vibes. Like, it is the professional, it is the boardroom, it is the parent teacher conference, it is the I just got promoted, it's the girl boss bag, it just screams all of those things to me, and it is the Hutton Carry-All. I love the look. Again, the top handle. I know. It has that dreaded center zip, but the look and the feel of that bag is amazing. The color taupe, of course, or the color lake. I'm not interested in the black. I probably should be, but I'm not interested in the black. But that bag in either the taupe or the lake color, I think it is very tailored, very polished and structured. It is a very clean looking bag. I think that this Hutton, overall, the bags that are considered in this Hutton collection are absolutely amazing. There is a hobo style bag in boysenberry that also comes up under the Hutton collection that is screaming Prada. So I just think that this overall collection is a hit. And if it goes to 50% off, then there will be a few more FedEx deliveries coming to the house because I'm stocking it. I am stocking it. And the accessories that go with it. Because if I pull the trigger on one, I will be pulling the trigger on the matching accessory pieces. So, the signature Hutton shoulder, the Courier Satchel, and the Hutton Carry-All are the three that are on my wish list. You just got that one for 40% off on Nordstrom? Wait, am I mixing? Are we talking about the Courier? Wait, I'm confused. What did I miss? Somebody help me. Do I need to be signing in on my phone? I don't want to miss out. And that is the honest truth. I do not want to miss out. I saw 40%, and I know 40% is more than 30. I do know that Nordstrom does not participate in eBates, but okay, I know where I need to be signing in here very shortly, and I shall join the rest of you over on that site. My recommendations again, just high level, and then I'm going to let you go because I plan to be done at 30 minutes and I'm at 31. The color boysenberry. Pick something that speaks to you and pick something in your bag weight class. If you are a small bag carrier, look for something small. If you are a small wallet carrier, look for something small. If you are a big bag carrier, look for something big in the color boysenberry. But I'm not giving you again specific recommendations because if you buy something in that color that speaks to you, then you're less likely to return it, which means that the next person in this handbag community is less likely to get your return. The next thing is something in signature canvas. If you're trying to build retail pieces, bags, accessories, wallets, card cases in that signature canvas, now would be the time to take a look at the signature canvas that is on sale on the boutique site versus what other retailers have going on right now. And then the third one is some kind of professional, I'm using air quotes because everybody's profession is different and everybody's preference is different, but some kind of professional bag. That could be a work tote, a backpack, a carry-all, a brief. It could be any number of those things. Find something that works for you. Look at the price point. Make sure that you're shopping through eBates so that you can take advantage of the additional 8% savings to get your cash back and pull the trigger. That's all I have. I clearly need to go and check out some more of these sites because I need to get caught up on the chat tonight because I got a feeling there's some sales that I may be missing. So what exactly is it that you either have purchased, will purchase tonight, or that you're kind of holding back, waiting on, hoping that it is going to join my 3 Hutton pieces in the up to 50% off sale? Drop that down in the comments. If you're watching on the replay, leave it down in the comments. I do hope that you all have an amazing week, that you enjoy what is left of your Mother's Day. Trust you have earned the right to be just a little bit selfish and just have a little bit of time for yourself, because we are all so very busy in taking care of the people around us, whether that's family or friends or coworkers. We're all so busy in taking care of other people. Don't turn down the offer today of someone looking to do something nice for you. And it's okay for you to be just a little bit selfish just for a little while, because our mental health is important. There is a reason that the airlines tell you that in the event of an emergency to put your mask on first, because if you can't breathe, if you are not thinking clearly, if you cannot function, then you cannot help the other people around you. So do what you need today in order to make sure that you are recharged and back at 100% when the 2020 Mother's Day is over. Thank you so very much for joining me. Thank you so very much for hitting the thumbs up before you head out. If you are not subscribed here, please make sure that you do so and turn on the bell so that you are alerted anytime I upload a video or go live. And then if you are kind of, in chill mode, maybe you're not drinking like I am and needing to rehydrate, but whatever you're doing with your free time, if you're looking for something to watch on YouTube, please make sure that you go and check out my Tribe Sisters. We will be back together on Friday evening, 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central on Mrs. Q's channel for Real Friday. I will probably maybe have a Tribe Time on Saturday. If not, I will be back on Sunday for Feed Your Addiction. Sonja Covington has a new video up. Kimberly Mines has new content up. DJ King has new content up. Carmen Hawkins has content up. Military Mom has content up. Says What has content up. M's, we're waiting for video. I'm Purse Happy 2 has content up. Did I already say DJ King? Did I already say that doggone DJ King? She has content up. I said Military Mom, My Pursuit of Happiness, Phenomenal Personality. Check out The Closet Dive. We're waiting for a new video from her as well. Who else am I missing? Noble Strength, Honey is Natural, Bag Hound, Bag Crazy, Patty Perez, is it Lux Girl Live, Dooney Girl 75, Ange Loves Dooney, Charlie 6. I'm forgetting someone. Charge It to My Head, Not My Heart. I have been enjoying adult beverages. Thank you so very much for watching. Until next time, I do hope you find something that feeds your addiction. Take care.